This is basically the stiffener assembly detail. Here is the column. Here is the building block, block there, block here, and block there. All right. So my first step is to engage my construction line, and for this I will be using polyline. Polyline. All right. The distance from here to here is 450. So line here, 450, enter. Down 150, 150, enter. 150, enter. 150, enter. 150, enter. 150, enter. 150, enter. C, enter. So this is basically the framework for the stiffener. Now we're going to offset this inside, offset this, or but I should draw a rectangle here, draw a rectangle over that, rectangle here, rectangle here, is there, then offset, offset, O, enter, offset distance is 25, enter, click here, move inside, that's one part, go for rectangle again, and go up to here, let this be rectangle, REC, enter, 150, tab, that's 300, 300, 300, enter. I'm gonna offset or enter. Well, let me copy this. CO, enter. Select here, enter. Specify the base point here. Move this to here. Then offset or enter. Offset distance 25, enter. Select here, in, escape. Now I'm going to delete this line as I no longer need this. This is delete. All right, so this I need to delete this one also. Delete, delete. So I now have the framework for this. Yeah. I could copy this. Probably I should just copy this, all of this inside here, and rotate it. Let's copy inside here. So copy here. All right, let me select, let me copy these, this, that, 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 circle, circle, all right, circle, enter, enter, copy, CO, enter, specify the base point, I want it to be anywhere, that can be anywhere, out here, drop this right here, drop this right here. Now I'm gonna rotate this, click, rotate, RO, enter, rotation angle is 90, or base point is here, rotation angle is that, escape. Now I'm gonna drop this, in that drawing. CO, enter, base point is here, drop this into the drawing there. It's not the full, undo, it's not the full, oh yeah, that this is, yeah, copy, CO, enter, base point in this time is here, select here as the base point, escape. Now I'm going to trim off some of these. Trim, TR, enter, enter, trim, trim, polyline, trim, trim, polyline, trim. Now I'm going to delete some of these as I don't need some of them. Delete this, click this, delete, enter, delete. All right, click this, circle, delete. I don't want this either. Delete, delete. Explode, enter. Click this, explode, enter. Come on, something. Explode, enter. All right. I'm giving me a problem. All right. Delete, delete. All right. So we know I've deleted those. Delete. Probably have saved me some time if I did just draw it over. To be honest, too much time to edit this. Delete. Oh, undo, undo. It's ended up taking a lot more time than I expected. So this is pretty much on this. Should have been an inside mirror. MI, enter. Select MI, enter. Click here, there, enter. Specify the mirror line here. Oh, this is still a unit. MI, enter. Oh, wrong thing I'm doing. Wrong thing I'm doing. You guys are sleeping on me, man. Jeez. Mirror. MI, enter. Enter. I'm to select here as the base point. I want this to be on the other side. Here should be the base point. Enter. So I'm going to delete this. Delete. I could also delete this. Delete this. Mirror. MI, enter. Select objects to be mirrored. Those two. Enter. Specify the mirror point here and there. Enter. Escape. So now we have created the framework for that. Now we need to copy. Copy this down here. Copy. Select this. CO, enter. Click here. Copy to run about there. Come on. All right. This thing is taking too much time. Circle, Tantan radius. Here, radius 6, enter. Space bar to reactivate. TTR. Here, 6, enter. All right. So now I have the framework for that. Now I'm going to hatch these. hatch, H-A-T-C-H, enter. Hatch. Right. Hatch, solid pattern, click, escape. You know what, let these hatch stay further because these hatch take up a lot of space and a lot of time. So let the hatch stay for last because it's gonna slow the machine down real good if I have those on. All right. So let the hatch stay for last. It's recommended that you have different layers for your hatch. Have that more than one layers for the hatch, and you actually turn them off, right? You enter. You turn them off when you don't want them. All right, now we have the framework for the stiffener. Now it's time for us to draw our building block. Yeah, and our building block is MCU, masonry concrete unit. The length of it is 400, the width is 150. All right, for that rectangle REC, click here, type 400, 400, tab 150, 150, enter. All right. The next step is to, we're going to offset this by 25. So O, enter, offset distance 25. Click here, in. Next, we're going to draw a line, L, enter, through the middle. Line here to here, enter. The next step is to, I'm going to draw a rectangle here with specific a certain radius. So for this, I will be offsetting this line by 12.5. O, enter. Offset distance is 12.5, enter. Select object here, move there, select here, move to that side, escape. We can delete this now. Delete. Now, we know that building blocks aren't really square. What I probably should have done is to use use a fillet radius here on this. Probably I'll do that after. All right, so for this, I will be drawing another rectangle, REC. And if you look here, we can, once you engage rectangle, it will ask you to specify chamfer or elevation or fillet. For this, I want fillet, so I type F. I'm going to specify a fillet radius of, say, 6, enter. Now I'm going to click here, then here. And what this does, this generates that nice little curve around the edge. All right. So I'm going to copy this. I can now, I'm going to draw a line here first. Draw a line here. Or mirror this side first, mirror. MI, enter. Click this polyline, enter. Select mirror line here, mirror point here, and here, enter. Now I'm going to delete this, delete. Now I have my block with those lines there. Delete those lines. delete. So I now have my block with that nice little edge. Oh, guess what? Here, this side of the block has a groove in it. This should have been 2 inches. So I would need to move this in by an inch. So I need to move here by 25. Escape. So I will have to do this section over. I totally forgot. Explode. X, enter. Offset this. Should probably explode this instead. Or X, enter. Move this in by 25, enter. Escape. And fillet this. So delete that. Delete. I'm doing this a longer way, to be honest. All right, so probably I should, all right, fillet F, enter, fillet radius 0, all right, F, enter, radius, enter, 0, enter, select object to be fillet here, there, space bar to reactivate touch here, and there, escape. I need to offset this by an inch, or enter, 25 millimeters, enter, click here, then move to the side, escape. All right. Now I probably should offset this also, offset or enter that, offset this. Oh, no, I just need to draw a line from here, line here, line from here, outward, enter, space bar to reactivate line, line from here, outward also, enter. So this is pretty much the groove in the block right here. I could trim this up, TR, enter, enter, touch here, touch there, touch here, yeah. And I could add some fillet radius to this, F, enter, F, enter, radius, enter, enter. Select the first one, fillet radius, radius, enter, 6, enter, M, enter for multiple, click here, there, here, there, here, there, that end, this end, that end, here, there, here, and here, there, that, that. All right. So we pretty much we have generated our first building of, well, first building block. Now I probably should cut this here and then mirror this side. Spacebar to reactivate fillet, touch this, touch that also, escape. Now I will need to draw a line through this. So line, L, enter, line, here, enter. Now I'm gonna trim off everything on this side. So trim, TR, enter, enter. That, everything here, I don't want anything there. Delete. Then delete everything to the side. Everything here. Delete. Now I'm going to mirror everything on this side. So MI, enter, to get this cylindrical, symmetrical, enter, enter. Select first mirror line, I select here, then here, enter, escape. Now I can delete this, delete. So we have now generated our first block. Once we have one, we can work with that. So group G R G or GROUP, enter. P edit them, try PEDIT, enter. Multiple M, enter. Select object, all right, enter. Convert to polyline, yes, enter, enter. And that should be okay. Let me not bother waste time with that. All right. Once we have done, once we have done this, our next step would be to join, to rotate this block and place one here, one at that end, one at this end, and we're good. So let's make a copy of this. CO, enter, base point here, probably one up here, also, escape, delete this, we no longer want that. All right. We're gonna rotate this, RO, enter. Base point is here. Rotation angle 90, enter, and we have that there. Now we can copy this block and move it to where we want it to be. All right. Escape. There. So select this, then copy. CO, enter. Specify the base point. I want the base point to be M2P, middle of 2 points, M2P, enter. I'll be selecting this point, this midpoint here, enter. So here would be my gripped point. Now I'm gonna copy this in place. I need to deactivate orthogonal mode to get this to be aligned, and this will be aligned there. Now we need to copy this to another location. Let it stay here. Now I'm gonna rotate, we're gonna copy this one, CO, enter. Specify the base point. Again, we use M2P, middle of 2 points, enter. Select here as our base point, here as our other base point. Then we move this in place and we align this with the midpoint of this line here. Escape. Now we have those two in place. The next step is we can simply mirror the other side. So MI, enter. Select object to be mirrored. Enter. Specify the base point. The base point will have been here and there. Enter. Oh, this doesn't fit too clean. All right, so I need to move this select all of here. Enter. I will select here as my base point, right there. Then move it up to here. Oh, come on. All right, that's trivial. It's not really important. All right, so that is pretty much that for that. I don't want to go there, stay. All right. All right, so that is basically how we get that part. So once we have one, we can now go ahead and add our material inside here. Oh, we'll need to have the steel. We need a 1/2 inch reinforcement bar here, which one would be here. So for that, we go to circle, C, and we trace circle B from here. We trace these 2 points, and the circle would be 13, 13, enter. That would be the reinforcement bar. Diameter is, no, the radius should be 6. Radius should be 6, not 30, or 6.5. 6.5, enter, escape. So this is the rebar that we normally place in the steel for that. All right. That then we would copy this to the other side. I don't like how this look. It's good practice to move. Enter. All right. Select here as my base point. Bring this up to that. Enter. And that scene is much better. Much better. All right. Again, we want copy. Select this. Copy. CO. Enter. Specify the base point. The base point is in the center of this. And again, I'm going to use M2P to copy this to a different location. So M2P, M2P, enter. Select here, and select here. That will fall there. M2P again, M2P, enter. Select this point. Select that point. That will fall there. Escape. We could also hatch the outline for this also. Yeah. Now let us add some hatching to this. It's now 29 minutes. I think I'm gonna end this right here for this one. Stop this video and then start a new video for the other section.